Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Mixed Texan Politics. Well, New York City Mayor Eric Adams seems to be reversing course on his sanctuary city stance in the city of New York. After criticizing Governor Greg Abbott for sending thousands of illegals to his city, he is now sending people away from New York City. Check this out. From New York Post, NYC pays airfare to send some illegals, back to Colombia and Peru, reports. Mayor Eric Adams' administration purchased plane tickets to send illegals back to Florida and Texas, the very states he has focused his ear on shipping the asylum seekers here, records show. The documents show that City Hall shelled out roughly $50,000 between April 2022 and April 23 to resettle 114 recent arrivals outside of the 5 boroughs, including some who were sent back to who went back to South America and China. Wow. The Post previously revealed that City Hall was paying companies to provide reticketing services to illegals, allowing them to leave New York and continue to their final destination. Let's see. Now, roughly a quarter of those resettled. 28 opted for Florida, while 14 picked Texas. So he's only sent 14 illegals back to Texas, and then several more opted to return back to South America. 4 picking Colombia, 2 heading to Peru, and 1 person opted to go to China. The Texas governor chartered buses to New York City and placed asylum seekers, many of whom did not want to come here, on a multi-day journeys without food, limited water, few bathroom breaks, and no medical attention, says a City Hall spokeswoman. Wow. Yeah. The 114 represented just a tiny fraction of the nearly 79,000 asylum seekers who have arrived in New York City since the start of the surge from the southern border last year. This is crazy. So, they've received 79,000 people coming to New York City. And according to Governor Abbott's Twitter page, he sent over 8,500 to New York City. So Eric Adams only sending 14 back is nothing. So he's being pounded up there in NYC with illegals. And he can't handle it. And look, back in 2021, October 20, 2021, Eric Adams tweeted, "We should protect our immigrants, period. Yes, New York City will remain a sanctuary city under an Adams administration." Well, that's funny he says that because as of last month, as we heard last month, Eric Adams wants to revoke NYC's sanctuary city status amid massive migrant influx. This is what he had to say about this. "The law of sanctuary city was in place long before I became mayor. I'm following the law. As a law enforcement person, we follow the law. We are now in court today asking the judge to revisit this law and to deal with this humanitarian crisis because even when they decided to put this law into place, no one thought they would be dealing with a humanitarian crisis of this proportion. Well, see, the thing is, nobody thought about this because Democrats like to virtue signal. Whoever put this law in place wanted to virtue signal, and so did Eric Adams. When he came into office, he said New York City will remain a sanctuary city under my administration, period. But now he wants to revisit the law because nobody expected this to get out of control. Well, see, these people are so dumb. They love to virtue signal so much they don't realize that a far left president could come into office and open the floodgates at the border, allowing for millions and millions of people to come across, which could potentially mean Republican governors will send them to sanctuary cities like New York City, like Chicago. They don't think this far ahead. They think that, we want to, like I said, they want a virtue signal. And now look where this virtue signaling has got Eric Adams. 79,000 illegals he can't handle inside of his city. And now he wants to send them away, spending 50 grand on plane tickets, sending people across the world. I mean, even he doesn't want them there. He can't even handle these people being there. Sorry, you guys. If you are a sanctuary city, you asked for this nonsense. Great job to Governor Abbott and all these other red state governors for sending these people, illegal aliens, to these sanctuary cities. How about you stop voting for presidents or people in Congress who will not secure the border? Stop virtue signaling. Stop allowing people to come across the border. You put pressure on the president to do his job, and stop allowing people to come here illegally and to let people in without any restrictions. It's crazy. I mean, yeah, some people are getting deported. I get that. Not everybody's getting across. Not everybody's allowed to stay, but a lot of people are. And it's out of control. But all right, guys. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Take care.